everybody. I thought I would come on here and show you what I made this weekend. I watched a video by Yvonne Preston on YouTube, and she's on IG. I follow her on there. She has freebies on Ko-fi, and she also sells her papers on Etsy. So Yvonne Preston, she had taken photos and made tags, which is, nothing new, but she extended them above the picture and below and put a print either at the top or the bottom, and she put embossed paper on, which I thought was so beautiful. Now this one I put a paper at the top and the bottom, but I borrowed my French friend's embosser. She brought it over Sunday, and I literally sat and made them over and over and over. It was so fun. I have quite a stash now, embossed. And then this is a Christmas from Amy at the Crafty Cat, but I just thought the berries were pretty. Embossing. I had so much fun embossing. I'm going to buy one now. She's got this little sidekick, and or a Sizzix, and it looks like a little purse. It's so cute. So cute. So I had fun. That's all I can say. Embossing. And I put some tags on some of them. Some of them I tied. This is Joey Cardmaker. He's from Australia. That's his Etsy shop is Joey Cardmaker. He's on Instagram as well and Facebook. And I put a black embossing there. This is his 1920s portraits kit. And this is, most of these are the Art Scavenger, and they're freebies on their website. And they also sell papers, Art Scavenger. And Joey, those are the pictures I used. They're all either Art Scavenger or Joey Cardmaker. Excuse me. This is Joey's 1920s. So I'm just going to make two because I want to get off of here. I don't want to be on here very long. We're in a storm warning. Tornadoes, hail, 75-mile-an-hour winds. And I don't know if it's passed and never came. We had a ton of rain. We didn't get the winds. And we didn't get a tornado. So hopefully it has eluded us. So she left a heading at the top and at the bottom. I can trim that up. I'll do this one. That's Joey Cardmaker. This is already mounted, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm just pulling from my stash what I have without digging. And then I'll just put her down here. Sometimes, who hasn't made tags? We've all made thousands of tags. But sometimes you just watch somebody and it's not like they, wrote a new recipe for how to do something, but the embossing and, having a little hang below and a little above, it just changed the look. And I don't know, I just never thought of doing that. And I really can't say that I ever made a lot of tags with people, with photos, just to sit and, kind of mass make them. I just thought it was fun. Something different. And, you could do garden ones too, which maybe I'll do that. Just do a bunch out of a magazine. I love to use photos out of magazines. True junk journaling, right? Okay, so there's the two I'm going to do because time, right? I think I'll put I don't have any gold, but I'm not really that crazy about that. I do like this copper. It's copper on one side, brown on the other. But that's a no. That's not bad. That's a maybe. Look at this green. Now this is kind of pretty with her dress. And I think I have a blue. I thought I did. Yeah, here. So is that blue or green? I think it's closer to this. Let's use this. So she just put her, that looks crooked. Sometimes you, oops, sometimes you can't tell till you're done, and then it's like, whoosh, good. So I went across to my neighbor's, and she had rugs hanging over her railing from last weekend, just drying in the sun, you know, or it probably shook them. And I'm like, okay, those aren't going to stay if the wind comes up like they're saying. And I kind of like this black with him. It's very gentlemanly. Let's do that. Went to the other neighbors and took their garbage can. And it sits okay normally. But I thought, okay, if these winds come up, it's going to end up down the road. So I took it to the backyard, and they have a deck across the back of their house. It's covered with a roof. And I laid it on its side way up against the patio doors to try to keep it out of wind. So there's that. Then she put paper at the bottom. Let's do this on her. I have a little pile of different stuff over here at the side. A little print. Very quick and easy, right? I filmed 2 videos today, and I don't know what I'm doing. I think what I'm doing is I'm hitting pause and then stopping it, and then it doesn't save my video instead of hitting stop. I think that's what I've done both times. Now him, since he's a man, let's do a different, I don't want roses. Maybe a newsprint or something. How about this? Not that he can't have roses, he could. Let's put this letterhead on here, or whatever it is. I have glue all over me, ink. My nails look dirty. They're not dirty, it's ink. There. So I have quite a stash of these. Now I must have, I don't know, 15 of them done. There's that. Now I just need to determine what I'm going to do at the top. Should I make a tab? This is a little too big. I could trim this way down. And make a tab. Still watching Bridgerton. Oh, Lordy. I'm actually anxious to get back in there. This might be a little too big for this tag. It might be a little too big. That'll be all right. It'll be fine. There's one. And her. Shall we give her a ribbon? I was going to quit. I just threw my stuff all back. I'll put a tag on her too. A tag, a topper of some kind. How about this? I'll do this one. Whoops. Oh. That works, but I think I'm going to ever so slightly do this corners. And of course we gotta have our ink. And that's it, Yvonne Preston. Great idea. I don't know, I just watched her and I just, you know, sometimes things are just like a eureka moment. It's like, why didn't I think of that? And it was fun to watch her. It's just, she's new to me. Well, not new to me. I've followed her on Instagram for a long time, but new to me in the paper world. Okay, there we go. I could do some little things down here with a little, oops, you know what I think I'll do is put this on there. Maybe in this corner. Put that. And maybe this. Okay, there's that. And let's do something with this guy. Whoa, my glue's running all over. Explosion. What does he need? This is too big. I might just go ahead and put that there and cut it. I think it can handle it. You're not going outside, kitty. Sorry. Not happening. We are on storm watch. I need to be able to take my pets with me. All right, there we go. That's it. It's that simple. Yvonne Preston. Thank you for the fabulous idea. Joey Cardmaker, Art Scavenger. How fun. I've really enjoyed doing these. Got a lot. All right, guys, have a great week. Hope you're not having storms where you're at. I'm going to go check the news. Bye-bye.